everybody, welcome back. Anthony Griffin, Kim Mathis and Associates, Allen Tate Realtors, Greensboro, North Carolina. And today I wanted to come back with a video that's geared more towards our buyers out there and what can help you win a multiple offer scenario and get your offer accepted. So there's just a few topics I'm going to touch on. There's plenty more we can discuss, so if you ever have any questions, give me a call, send me a text message. All my contact information is at the end of the video. So the first item on the list is always going to be price. Sellers are very concerned with what they're actually going to be netting out of the sale of the house. So definitely consult your agent. Make sure that you're offering a price that is valid for the home. In certain cases, you may have to go in at list price or even over list price. Just make sure that it's still something where your home can appraise for that value. And that way you're not having to come out of pocket with any lender scenarios where you have to bring additional funds to the closing. So definitely consult with your agent about that. Next up is due diligence fee and earnest money deposit. So due diligence fee is pretty specific to the state of North Carolina. Earnest money deposit you can see pretty much nationwide. But because the due diligence fee is a non-refundable fee, this can actually even give you more weight than your purchase price offer to a seller, because it shows the financial commitment that you have to the house up front that you don't really have the ability to recoup back. So that can definitely put you in a stronger light if you have those funds available to put forward. If you don't, there are some other tips coming up. So next thing you always want to do is have your agent get in contact with the listing agent. Find out what's important to the sellers. Maybe they've got a specific close date in mind. Maybe they've got a specific time frame that they would prefer all of the inspections to be done within. Things like that can definitely help out to make sure that you're giving them the best and most desirable offer possible. For instance, if a seller was desperately wanting to get out by the 15th of the month and you present an offer where you're wanting the close to be on the 30th, you're suddenly a less desirable offer because now that's over 2 weeks beyond where they were hoping to be out. And a simple call or text message can help to avoid those issues. And the last thing I want to talk about is an agent letter. So you may have heard, especially if you previously purchased homes, that a buyer's offer letter can go a long way, letting the sellers know what you and or your family plan on doing in the home, how long you plan on living in the home, things along those lines. We are getting towards a time period where those letters can be looked at as discriminatory. So because of that, we're going to flip that on its ear a little bit and have your agent actually write a letter to the seller and the seller's agent. And this letter is going to be a bit shorter. It's going to be more about what that agent has done recently, recent transactions, how many of those transactions closed, preferred communication styles, and how quickly you are able to usually respond to other agents. Nowadays, the most important thing is making sure that a home actually goes through closes. And having the ability to show a track record, especially if the selling agent is not familiar with you, can go a long way to getting that offer accepted. So those are just a few tips and tricks that might help you get your offer accepted in a multiple offer scenario. For more, give me a call. Thanks again for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.